Now, how I said that I was already planning on copying Mouse PI for hire. I already knew I was getting Pragmata. That was a day one. A day one. When I saw the trailer, and it was by Capcom too, and we're gonna talk about Capcom, but it was made by Capcom. This is a new IP. We never really had a dynamic like this or a video game as far as Capcom does. I don't know, y'all let me know, but this is new for them. I don't recall them doing something like this game, but they hit the mark once again. Capcom, shout out to y'all. Y'all are killing it. Y'all came out with Resident Evil 9, that was in February, and now y'all have Pragmata that came out in April. I think y'all came out with a Mega Man collection. I don't know how well that did. I don't know if it did good or not. Y'all have something else coming out. Y'all got the Street Fighter movie coming out this year. Y'all still doing content for Street Fighter. Monster Hunter Wilds, people are still playing that. That still has a community. Capcom, it's safe to say Capcom is one of them leading companies. That's killing the game right now, literally and figuratively. But back to Pragmata. I knew I was gonna get this game when it came out. I already knew there was gonna be some type of father-daughter dynamic between the main character and the little girl, who is like an AI bot, but it works. Now we've seen this type of dynamic before, but this game is a little different in the way they do things as far as gameplay wise. But we've seen instances where we've gotten characters like this, with Joel and Ellie. I would say it's not coming up to me right now, but this game is kind of pulling from different games. We've got that little sister to big sister or father-daughter dynamic. Resident Evil did it. We had Grace Ashcroft, and we had the little girl, I forgot her name. We had to take care of her until we didn't. If you know, you know. But I'm loving the relationship so far. I've put in almost 4 hours of this game. And we are already on the sector 3, I believe. And I think it's like 6 sectors. Now, if we're going through that, how fast I'm going through this game, it's going to be fairly short. But I'm not mad at that, because I just don't have enough time to play a super long game like a Crimson Desert. I just can't. I don't have enough time in the day. I just don't. This game is definitely more my speed. That sweet spot, you give me a 12, close to, I would say 12 to 25 hour game. That's my sweet spot. We got it. Now, I do play RPGs, but it really all depends on what it is and if I'm in the mood to actually stream it or not. But single player, that's my wheelhouse, that's my lane. Give me a 12 to 25 hour game. That's the sweet spot for me. We can play it, we can knock it out, on to the next one. Because nowadays, adulting sucks. And I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I need to get done before I can actually get on the game. And I can only play on the weekends. I just don't have the time. But anyway, yeah, this game, for the almost 4 hours that I played it, this is going to be one of them ones for 2026 for sure. I can already tell, and I'm already knowing. I don't know what award category is gonna be in. It's too early to call. This game just came out a couple days ago, but you already know when y'all play a game. I would say for like the first 45 to an hour, or maybe even earlier, you know when a game is special. I mess with this game heavy. I'm loving Pragmata. The story wise, I'm getting the gist of it. This crew, they're on the moon. They're looking to see what happened around this base. Something pops off. I find Diana, this little girl AI bot, and I go on an adventure with her, trying to communicate back to Earth. And that's all I've gotten. So we're learning more about this little girl. She is learning more about Hugh. That's the character we play as. But we don't just play as him, we play as her too. She's there, they work together. I just do the heavy lifting. She does the hacking. And I love how the gameplay is to where we're doing the movement. She's on our back and she's hacking while we shoot or whatever we got to do. Unlock doors, do puzzles, face enemies, fight bosses, whatever the case may be. She is a necessity. Like, we need her, because without her hacking skills, you pretty much can't do nothing without this hacking. Like, you need to hack, because if you can't, or if you don't, you're just gonna be firing off these weapons and it's not gonna do no damage. So shout out to Diana. She one of those I would say side NPCs that definitely help out. And I'm loving the way that they work together, and I'm loving their dynamic. So speaking of gameplay is tough. And when I say tough, I mean this gameplay is fire. Now, I've been in some situations where it can get difficult, but other than that, gameplay is pretty much straightforward. But you also have to think in real time on how you want to take out certain enemies in certain situations. So, like how I said, Diana's on our back. We're going through these different areas. We're fighting these enemies, but you have to hack these enemies to kill them, or these bots or whatever. So she's doing the hacking. There's different. It's like a box, but you got to control that box and whatever hacking perk you get. So you need her to kind of like disable the enemy's health, and then you can fire off the gun. But there's different hacking abilities that you can do. Like, I got an ability to where I can stun people, to where you can hack 3 people at the same time, to where you can put on extra damage against the enemy, and then I fire what I gotta fire. So my thing is, for my playthrough, I want Diana to be vicious with the hacking. She's the most upgraded. I take care of her first, and then I take care of my weapons, and then my suit, or my suit and then my weapons. But she comes first because her hacking ability is on point. So it's definitely a lot of different things that you can pull off in this game, but like in certain situations, you have to think, or you have to decide on what you want to do in real time while you're aiming and hacking at the same time. So if you see like a bigger enemy, or if you see some smaller other enemies, who do you want to take out first? Or is it okay to stun them? I got another ability to where I can use friendly fire on the robots or on the enemies. But yeah, her hacking ability is super dope. super dope. I love it. And just the interactions that she has with Hugh is amazing, adorable. We have to protect Diane at all costs. But I have a feeling something is going to happen to someone. So I'm just kind of preparing myself because I don't know how long this cuteness is going to last for us. But along the journey, we get to pick up like items like a basketball, like a little playground set, a slide, a TV, to where we can put in our like hub world. And she can interact with that, and she'll ask me questions about what it is she's adapting to, what or how humans are. And Hugh was not really, he's doing the best he can in teaching this AI child how humans think. It's pretty funny with the way he answers and how she questions him about certain things. But yeah, I'm loving this dynamic and I'm loving this interaction. I just recently beat a boss. The boss fight, super dope. Again, the way that they use each other, and she does the hacking, we do the heavy lifting with shooting and moving around. Capcom, y'all got one. Y'all got another one. Jeez, y'all have been killing it this year, and y'all got more to come. But yeah, Pragmata is one of them. Is one of them ones for this year. So I'm trying to think of anything else. As far as Hugh goes, he's a pretty dope character. His suits are giving, I would say, like Dead Space vibes, but aesthetically, how it looks, it's only from I only compare that because of the way it looks. That's all. This is my type of game too. It's in space. I love space stuff. Give me anything space related. I'm in for it. It's action, and this is a type of game that is very focused on family oriented, like that father-daughter dynamic style. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what to call it. I don't got no kids, but this is making me want to protect this little girl. Like it's the way that they do it in this game. I don't know. This game is dope. That's all I can really say. Getting back to Hugh though, I know I'm all over the place, but for Hugh, this dude may look like a heavy character, but this dude moves pretty quick for his size, surprisingly. And we got Diane on our back, so he's moving with the quickness, even though he got all this heavy machinery and different types of weapons on him. And then we got this little girl who's hacking other stuff. Super dope. The weapons, we can upgrade the weapons. We got the wheel tree, the tree skill, whatever. We go back to the hub. We can unlock more stuff for hacking abilities. The weapons, the suits, we can customize. We got different mods. I'm only almost 4 hours in, and I've gotten a big chunk of stuff, like as far as upgrades. So the more you progress through, I'm sure you'll get more stuff, more weapons. I think I got like 5 or 6 different weapons right here that I can just equip. There's like a 3D printer you can make out of different stuff. Super dope. But yeah, I'm loving this game. And I wouldn't be surprised. If this was in one of the categories for like a best action, best art direction, whatever the case. So I'm all for it. 2 for 2 that I'm playing this weekend. Mouse PI, Pragmata, and they have not disappointed me in the slightest. I'm bigging this game up. Shout out to Mouse PI, shout out to Pragmata, shout out to Capcom. If y'all have not got, because I'm seeing a whole bunch of streams, I'm seeing a whole bunch of TikToks about this game. I even put out a TikTok about Diana. But yeah, people are loving this game, and Capcom is killing it right now. So those are my first impressions of those two games. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Are y'all playing Mouse PI, or y'all playing Pragmata, or are y'all playing both? If y'all are like that, because I'm playing both. I couldn't pass up one or the other. They were both day ones for me. Do y'all enjoy Pragmata for the people who are playing it? And do y'all like how it's a shorter game from what I'm hearing, or do y'all want it to be a little bit longer? So y'all just let me know on that piece.